Do you want to get rid of your yeast infection in just 12 hours? Well, guess what? You can click the link in the description and get cured. Oh, and one more thing, it's permanent. You'll never have to worry about your yeast infection coming back ever again. So click that link in the description and get cured.
I stayed on an anti-Candida diet for 2 years with no success whatsoever. And then I found a completely different, unconventional system that allowed me to balance my Candida in just 3 days, eating all the fruit I cared for. So stay tuned to discover a system that will allow you to balance your Candida without any carbohydrate restriction. Let's get started. Hey, it's Yule here, certified holistic nutritionist and lifestyle coach at Rawsome Healthy, and I have a question for you. Do you like fruit? I mean, mangoes and persimmons and bananas and grapes and melons. You like them, right? So did I. And when I found out that you have to limit your fruit to heal Candida, I was devastated. Fruit is one of my favorite things that I loved since childhood. And I'm sure you've come across plenty of information that tells you if you want to heal Candida, you've got to restrict your sugar intake to a point where there's virtually no fruit in your diet. I have another question for you. Have you tried this approach? How long have you been trying it for? And has it worked for you? It hasn't? Well, it hasn't worked for me either. And this is why I'm here to share my story of balancing Candida in just 3 days, packing in a lot of fruit. And I mean a lot of fruit. So for the last 8 years, I've been living on a mostly raw vegan diet that consists of fruits and veggies and some nuts and seeds. And the reason I am on this diet is because it works. Now, prior to me discovering this diet, I went through a lot of suffering. And if you're experiencing Candida, you know what it's like. You know what it's like to be drained of energy, to feel bloated after your meals, to have skin issues, to have weight issues, and to suffer from all these constant sugar cravings because you are restricting your sugar, because apparently fruit causes your Candida. And I've been there myself, and I mean, I was drained, absolutely drained and tired from this anti-Candida diet. I saw myself as a failure because I couldn't sustain it long term. I mean, you can go without any carbohydrates and sugar for a little bit of time, and you can eat all the fat and all the protein in your diet. But sooner or later, you're gonna crash. You're gonna face binges and cravings, and you won't be able to stop yourself. You just want to pack in this sugar. And this is what would happen to me. I would go through periods and okay, I'm back on an anti-Candida diet, I'm gonna stick to it, I'm gonna go with it, I'm just gonna find the willpower and inner strength to do it. And then I would crash and I would binge on cookies without being able to stop myself. I would eat a whole pack of cookies, a whole loaf of bread, and I would feel so bad that I would see myself as a failure and go back on an anti-Candida diet. And eventually I hit the wall. My Candida was not improving, and despite the fact that I tried endless supplements to heal Candida and endless superfoods and endless latest things on the market and endless detoxes, I wasn't experiencing any results. And this got me really frustrated, and I understood, okay, so I need to find a system that is sustainable for me, that is realistic for me. So the next thing I knew, I ended up at home with a lot of fruit, so much fruit that I got a bit scared because I didn't have the knowledge about eating fruit. I thought that, fruit causes Candida, and I thought, okay, so how am I gonna eat all these fruit now if I've still got Candida? And thankfully the universe responded, and I got information about a fruit-based, low-fat, raw food lifestyle, to which I switched straight away to heal my Candida. I know that you probably believe that fruit causes Candida and it's fruit that is the root cause of your Candida issues. But how come? We are frugivores by nature, and it's been proved now by science, by our physiology proves it, our biology proves it, that we've been created to live on a high carbohydrate diet consisting of primarily fruit with green leafy vegetables, plenty of raw foods, plant-based diet, and this is the diet that our bodies have been adapted for. Now you get to the modern age and all of a sudden fruit is the root cause of everything. You know, it causes candida, it causes you to gain weight. Well, let's not forget that the sugar that you find in fruit, the whole sugar that you find in fruit, is very different to the type of sugar that you find in processed bread. In a modern world, it all gets dumped under one bucket. Sugar is bad for you. Well, okay, let's first distinguish between healthy fruit sugar, healthy whole food, whole carbohydrate sugar, and processed sugar. Indeed, processed carbs can cause you candida, can cause you lots of other health issues, but whole fruit sugars will not do that. In fact, fruit is the most healing food for your body. It is the food that can help you lose weight effortlessly because it's low in calories if compared to other foods. It's the type of food that makes your skin glow. It's the type of food that helps you heal your body. It's easy to digest. It's the most detoxifying food that you can bring into your body. It's the food that you've been created to eat. Nature hasn't got it wrong, you know. It has created a diet that suits our bodies. So if you're suffering from candida, know that excluding fruit is never going to be an answer. You need to lower your fat percentage and you need to switch to a fruit-based, mostly raw vegan diet that is high in carbohydrate, low in fat, that is 100% whole. And this is when your body can start healing itself, okay? Because it is fat that causes your candida. It is fat that is the root cause of candida. And many anti-candida diets are high in fat than standard Western diets. And the other day I was reviewing this menu plan and I saw a client who was literally eating coconut oil for breakfast and yogurt and munching on avocado and having some like chicken soup for lunch and having a snack of nuts and having more fat in the evening. And that's a lot of fat, and it's fat that is causing you your blood sugar issues, your candida issues. And just do an experiment. Lower your fat percentage, switch to a diet that is abundant in fruits and green leafy vegetables. Let your body cleanse naturally. And to help you do so, I created a free 1-day green smoothie candida detox plan. I've planned everything for you, every single meal. There's a printable shopping list that you can take with you when you go shopping. So you've got this framework, you've got an understanding of what you can do to heal and balance your candida. So all you need to do is click on the link that you'll see now or go to the description section and I'll include link to this candida plan as well and get started. And this is the very plan that has helped me balance my candida in just 3 days and has helped many of my clients that I've coached over the years who are struggling with candida, who just like me have tried every single thing under the sun, every supplement, every superfood, anti-candida diet, which is just a disaster. You don't need to follow it at all, and they haven't achieved any results with that. Whereas on a high fruit, low fat, raw food diet, they've experienced very fast results. So bring your fat percentage down is something that we teach, the high fruit and low fat, mostly raw vegan approach. Switch to a high carbohydrate diet. Forget about restricting carbohydrates. It's against your body. Doing it is against your body. And witness how your health is starting to repair and your body is starting to rejuvenate and you start to feel so much more energy and joy and flow and lightness in your body. And remember to download the 1-day Candida plan. I've created it especially for you to help you heal Candida issues and end your suffering. Alrighty, so this is what I wanted to share with you. If you liked this video, remember to hit the like button. And if you know other people who suffer from Candida issues and they want to discover a system that will liberate them from carbohydrate and sugar restriction, feel free to share this video with them. Now I have a question for you. Have you followed an anti-Candida diet? Have you struggled with it? Are you still struggling with it? And are you excited about trying something new and completely different? Post your comments in the comment section underneath. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never have to miss any video that we put out there. And follow us on Facebook as well at facebook.com/RossumHealthy. Eat sweet, keep fit, and I will see you again in our next video. Until then, Feast on fruit, it's delicious. Nature has created for you to eat it. So enjoy. Take care. Bye.
Do you want to get rid of your yeast infection in just 12 hours? Well, guess what? You can click the link in the description and get cured. Oh, and one more thing, it's permanent. You'll never have to worry about your yeast infection coming back ever again. So click that link in the description and get cured.